Yo, y'all keep it up and your face is gonna stay like that. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna stop.
I can't hold it back anymore.
It's a shrink war. It's a shrink face war.
What is that, a
Hi,
filter?
Stormies.
You think that's a filter?
The shrink face war. He's like the shrink face.
If you do that too long, the muscles in your face are gonna contract and get stuck like that.
Yeah,
We have a show announcement. Woo! Oh, yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen the flyer that's been getting posted like all over social media today.
all over the world.
All over the world. So, Sepsis will be playing at the Raven in Worcester, Mass.
Worcester.
Yo.
On April 13th.
Yay. And you know, we haven't been there in a long time.
We haven't, and I'm so excited to return.
Yeah, Sebs hasn't been there in, I want to say, like 2 or 3 years, maybe more. More?
Thanks, guys, for
more.
tuning in. Please share the feed. Everybody share the live stream.
On it.
Studio B.
On it.
Yes. And we are so excited to see our friends in Scarecrow Hill again.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be so much fun, guys. This will also be
$10 at the door.
$10.
$10 at the door.
21 plus. 21 plus.
21 plus. This is also going to be a late birthday bash for moi.
Happy birthday!
I'm 22 forever.
Forever.
Didn't you know?
Mm-hmm.
Forever and always.
Yes, you're 22.
We
Darling.
usually do a show around my birthday every year. And this one, I can already tell, is just going to be simply epic.
Oh, yeah.
So you need to be there.
We got a packed bill for it, too.
Be there. Let's hear it, Lexi.
Boss Rot.
Oh, yes.
They're going to be there. They're opening up.
Everybody tag the bands. Hi, Mom.
Infidelity Sequence.
Yo, is your mom
Woo.
going?
Are you coming?
It's our birthday bash.
I hope to see you there. It's in Worcester.
That's not even far.
Worcester.
At the Raven.
It's not that far.
Yeah.
Been there before.
Hi.
Wait, has she?
No.
Oh, man.
No, I have not been there. I was sick that day.
Oh, never mind.
Remember? Food poisoning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we will be returning. And that place is simply amazing. So much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Scarecrow Hill.
We also got Intake as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Sepsis. Woot!
Hold on. We gotta do the face.
Stop it.
Oh my god, Ellie!
Hi, Allison.
I miss you. Please come here. I miss you.
What up, Chad? Hi, Kevin.
Come here. I miss you.
What up, Hans?
Allie.
Everybody's showing up because we didn't go to practice today.
Yeah, I miss her.
My mom's like, of course we will be there for your birthday bash. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
Yay.
Let's go.
We don't have many shows in New Hampshire.
Right.
True that. So please, guys, make sure that you follow all of these amazing bands that we will be playing with and go discover their music. Super important. Okay, the flyer is posted right now on our page if you need the flyer. And as he mentioned, we do have very limited shows in New England this year. So we hope to see all of our New Englanders at the show. Let's go. Oh, you're still feeling icky, Allison. I'm sorry.
No.
Yuck.
Get well.
What up, Tiger?
Tea.
Awesome, Kevin. Hey, Sean. You've emerged from the dark side. Cue the evil laugh. Okay, I'm done.
I'm gonna get nightmares.
Well, you're scaring the shit out of everybody.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna get nightmares.
My apologies. Am I giving you nightmares?
Yeah.
Yes.
My bad.
That was really scary. That was really dark.
Goaty, what up? We just dropped the big announcement recently that Sepsis is going to be playing Rockfest this year. Yes, which is going to take place in, hold on, I can say it right, Cadott?
Yes.
Cadott, Wisconsin. Woo! From July 17th through the 20th. Oh my gosh, thank you for 100 stars, Chad.
Thank you.
And Sepsis will be playing on Saturday the 20th. So make sure you're there for everything, but especially on Saturday, because we'll be there.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be 3 days of live music.
Wow.
5 stages.
Wow.
Wow.
70 plus bands.
That's crazy.
Camping.
Wow.
And drinks, of course.
I need food, so anybody that's gonna be there, we're using our every paycheck to get there. So if you see us, don't be afraid to feed me.
This is one of the largest rock music events in the entire country.
Which
And
means
we will be there all day, hanging out by the merch table.
Oh, yeah. Come hang out and party.
and wherever there's food, that's where we'll be.
Totally, I'm down. Just promise there won't be any cheese.
Yeah, no cheese allowed.
And I'm cool with
Not for moi.
I'm cool with cheaper food too. You know what I mean? Anybody that just feels like bringing me cheap food, I'm with that also.
He's like, bring me a pizza. Don't listen to this lady. There will be cheese.
Cheap cheese.
Cute pizza.
I'm going to die laughing if everybody brings their barbecue pit.
What's a barbecue
We
pit?
want it. We want it. Sounds good to me.
What's a barbecue
Listen,
pit?
everybody needs to cook.
Listen, I'm gonna be there early
Cue
in
the
the
crock
morning.
pots.
I'm gonna be there early in the morning looking for places to cook. So anybody that wants to link up with me early in the morning, smoke weed and cook, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Nice.
I mean, because you gotta understand, we're there all day. So half of the day is gonna be smoking weed and cooking.
Jesse said he and Talon are planning on going with you. Awesome!
Wait, where?
Rockfest. That's what we're talking about
Are
right
you
now.
serious? We
Yeah,
gotta get them
which is
squared
awesome.
away.
That's perfect. They need to grab their tickets as soon as possible, and we could really use the help. So I mean,
Well,
yeah,
you better
have them
square-
get
you
in
better
touch with me.
Help them organize.
Yeah,
'cause
totally.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
Get in touch with her.
You want to get these tickets sooner than later because this is going to sell out before you know
No,
it.
and the plane tickets, in the
And
hotel,
everything.
and the,
Yeah, everything. Just everything on
it's
top
a
of
big,
everything.
It's a big experience. It's an all day. It's a big.
It's an event.
That's what I'm saying. You really got to get. You really have to plan. Think about going.
This
to
is unlike any show we've
Right.
done yet.
I was gonna
so.
say, think of kind of like Six Flags. It's something you would plan the whole day. You know what I mean? You pack all the coolers, and you get all the floaties, and you get the ham sandwiches, and you get the food for William and food.
Yes, yes. So, we are going to try and make ourselves as available as we can for everyone. We plan to be up there early on Saturday. This is a very special trip for us. So, we're going to do our best to meet everyone that we possibly can. Yes.
In translation.
He's like raising his hand over here. Like, can I say something?
In translation, to answer the questions that we have been getting, no, there is no sepsis VIP for Wisconsin. That's what we're saying.
But if you want to take pics together, we'll take them.
Right.
If
So
you got merch that you
everybody's
want us to
VIP.
sign, we'll sign it.
Right.
So make sure you come say hi.
Right.
Yes, join us at the table.
The goal is to just be available for everybody.
Yes.
That's kind of the goal. We don't, because we wouldn't really have time to just meet with a couple people. There's so many people that want to meet up that we have to just try to be available for everybody.
So can I have one of my mods please post a link to the tickets in the comments, that would be epic. And then you guys can just click on the link and go grab your tickets if you're interested. Like I mentioned before, it won't take long for this show to sell out. You're going to want to make your plans early. And yes, Mom, I will call Jesse. I'll make sure that happens.
You're going to want to make your plans this
Yes.
week. You're going to want to make your plans before your taxes. You're going to want to make your plans accordingly.
Yes, sir.
Just because of the travel, you know how it is with tickets.
Han said, the golden seal.
He's right.
It's the golden seal.
We're trying to record new music, and when you're an independent artist, you can't have it all. If you guys are sitting on the other side of the camera, you are witness to 1% of what we are available to show you in our lives. We work extremely hard. We all do. Every single band member works extremely hard just to be a part of the band. Zach works at a public school, which is a very difficult job. I certainly couldn't do what he does. I don't know how he does it. You guys have met Hot Sauce. She travels 4 hours just to make it to band practice. And they do this without complaining. Most people that love being in bands do this without complaining. They do this because they love it. And that's not just true for Sepsis, but for all hardworking independent bands. We work really hard just to exist. Each year, we have to make decisions regarding our career climb. The most responsible decision the band has to make each year is the self-awareness and reality that we have to budget our survival.
Ain't that the truth?
We have to define and determine our success. We have to find out what that is as a team. We work to prioritize our time, the quality of the brand and music, without compromising our health and humanity. Finally, and nobody ever wants to talk about resources, but being an independent musician means being able to afford it. Speaking with most of our fans throughout the year, most people seem happy with the amount of music we've already put out, and most of our fans have agreed that they wish and hope that we get to play more shows where they live around the country. Is there any truth to this?
Right. And I think what Melissa's trying to say is most people agree that they want to see us play more shows, not release more music. Is that true?
Put a 1 in the chat if you think we should tour more instead of release new music.
Yeah, likewise, if you think we should release more music instead of tour more, put a 2. Fuck it.
Kevin's like, I do that job. Teamwork makes the dream work. I agree, Hans. Oh, Scarecrow Hill's in the chat. What up, guys? We were just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? Brandon said make more.
Just more.
We got a 1 and another 1.
See?
And a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
He can't make a decision. All the above.
Brandon's like, I can't pick.
Everybody
One
in the
and
chat,
two.
make sure you go slide over to Scarecrow Hill and go give their page a like, please.
Yes, please. Go check them out. Discover new music. The moral of the story is we are determined to have higher quality over quantity. We don't want to be one of those bands with 120 songs that nobody has ever heard before. or cares about. I mean, seriously. We avoid playing the same clubs over and over again in the same towns because we don't want to be a band that is satisfied playing for an empty floor. We want to take the shows and gigs that matter most to our fans. We want to challenge ourselves and write memorable music over viral music. Much love, y'all. Keep kicking ass. Can't wait to jam together. Scarecrow Hill, I cannot wait.
No, that's crazy.
You guys are amazing. Hi, Terrence.
That's one of the best voices in New England metal.
Retro Riot in the chat.
Yo, if
What's
you
up,
don't know
guys?
Scarecrow Hills, that's one of the best voices in New England metal. You gotta get over there.
Hell
Stop
yeah.
playing.
We have a very limited amount of shows booked so far because we are dedicated to booking the right shows. If you're a promoter or booking agent and you would like to book Sepsis, please send an email to booking@sepsis.com. Hell yeah, Hans. Now, I know you guys are hoping that we can tour more, and I don't want to disappoint anyone, but the reason we can't tour frequently or often is because we can't afford it. Sometimes when we do get booked and they agree to pay us, we can usually make the gig because we use that money for travel cost. Sometimes we get offered 3 to 10 shows a week. We get hundreds of shows offered to us all year, all over the country, sometimes all over the world. But that's the good news. I mean, the truth is that many booking agents and people offering shows for Sepsis aren't willing to pay the band. And it's not just Sepsis. A lot of bars, venues, and talent buyers / promoters hire and book bands with zero intention of paying the bands. Now imagine being a musician and already not being paid for your record deal or your streams. We also have to fend for ourselves most of the time if we want to organize and play shows for our fans. Videos like, I'm playing the lottery every day, give me time.
Oh my gosh.
We're waiting. No, I'm kidding. We'll definitely not have you in an empty room here. I appreciate you, Terrence. You're great. The bottom line is, if somebody wants to book a show for Sepsis and they can't pay to help us get there, we can't play. Chad, thank you for 100 stars. It's not because we're mean. It's because we literally cannot afford to drive to California or Tennessee and play for free.
It's actually not possible.
Well, the good news and the flip side of that is if you're looking to book the band, helping us get to the show is a great way to start the conversation. Now, ironically, we know people want us to tour more. Ironically, when we pull our fans, there is an overwhelming amount of people who would rather us play more shows than have us write more music. Put a 1 in the chat if you want us to tour more, or put a 2 in the chat if you want us to release more music. Let's hear it, guys. Hell yeah, Tiger. Now, ironically, we are aware of the poll results, but in true Sepsis tradition, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to give you my authentic point of view. We have determined that we will focus mostly on releasing the next album and new music along with new content as a priority over trying to budget and organize events we can't afford. We hear you and we love you. And yes, we will play in New York, Denver, California, and everywhere. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
If you want to see Sepsis play, keep playing and sharing our music. 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
Everyone wants you to do both.
Indecisive, all the above. I want you to tour productively. Noted.
Effectively. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's
I think that's what really matters, you guys. It's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
It's not playing 1,000 shows. I mean, you could play 100 shows, right? And then if you don't book it right and you don't plan it right, then your fans can't get to it, or it's not at the right place, or people can't assemble together. And then you play a weak show and nobody shows up. So whoever said that in the audience, I think that booking effectively thing for modern musicians. You guys remember, this isn't the 70s. This isn't the 80s. This isn't 68. You know what I mean? Like, gas isn't 78 cents.
And since we are not represented by anyone, here's the best way you can help us. Share the live feed, liking our posts, commenting, leaving us a review, and inviting your friends to the Swarm Facebook group. These are some of the best ways you guys can help us, and it's all free. No matter how successful we become, we will always be that band you can reach out to, interact with, and grow alongside of. That's a promise. New album before tour. Hell yeah. Well, we're working on new music as we speak. Great. Now he's calling me old. Who's calling you old? Who's... You say something about Gio being old?
I haven't said anything. I
don't know what's going on.
I'm quiet.
What's going on?
I don't know. I lost track.
Alright.
You can also leave us a donation or give us stars here on Facebook, like a few of you already have. Thank you guys for being awesome. We also have all kinds of different apps you can use to leave a donation, including PayPal, Cash App,
Bank of America,
Google
Chase
Pay,
Bank.
Venmo. We got everything.
Right.
So if you do decide to donate, thank you. It helps us a lot more than you know. Old what? I'm old. Hans, you're not old.
No,
Stop
Hans
it.
is fucking old.
Wow. Damn. Thank you all so much for 250,000 views on Bleed Lines.
Ouch.
And growing.
Wow.
We really hope you guys are excited for the new romance and reality music video that's coming out soon. And since we are doing more recordings and making content, that means a lot more content will also be coming out for our subscribers and VIPs.
Put a 1 in the chat if you guys like the instrumental to Lexi Swarm and Melissa's new song Bathwater. If you are a subscriber, you have already got a sneak peek at the new song coming out with Lexi and Melissa. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard that, if you like that. What do you think about that?
It might be tough for us to tour, but we promise you that we will have the best content ever this year.
Right on.
1, 1, 1. That's a lot of ones.
That's a lot of
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. please make sure you follow us on our website over at sepsis.com. Sign our guest book and check out the tour tab to keep up with all of our upcoming events and concerts. There's much more coming soon. We just can't tell you anything yet. If you have been to any shows, please don't forget to give us a Google review or a Facebook review. Any kind of review is great. And yeah, peace out, Swarmies. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.